Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you all right there? Boy.
Hello? Please,
Whoa.
my leg's all numb. Please hurry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved
Sure.
me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved. Or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal.
Yeah, you're a strong one.
Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Get up.
Slow down, please.
Easy.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. And now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position. Yeah.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. We're close now. Just a little further. Oh, God! What are you doing? We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
never cheat a gambling lawman.
Oh, were you back in town? What's it to be?
Welcome. You hear about that ruckus over at the hotel? Someone brought some new girls into town. Caused quite a stir.
What'll it cost me to have a spoonful of you?
All right. What can I do for you? All right, but it's only gonna get longer.
Give me something to drink, anything.
Whiskey?
I need some food. Can I get a meal?
Hope it stays down. So long.
Had to shoot at some kids picking through the woodpile. No respect. Let's go, boy.
Hey, whoa, whoa. When's the last time you fed your nag? Got some stable space for rent, if you're interested. Price tag is high, but I tell you, you won't regret it. These horses are as good as they get.
Oh, well.
No folk out.
Anyway, I better get going.
So long.
Sure. I'm happy to take the reins on this one. You know, I've lived here my whole life. Seen this place go through hell and back, and I wouldn't change a thing. You're gonna feel the difference. Trust me. That's the same one I use, too. Oh, yeah. That's a smart choice for your saddle. It's well worth the price. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. That's the same one I use, too. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're the type who likes to stand out, huh? This horse will pass for nobility when I'm through. I'm happy to sell you another. This'll work wonders. I'll miss that nag real good.
All right, girl. What's your story, huh?
Good to see you. So, what are you aiming for today?
How you holding up?
Bet that piece could use a personal touch now that you've had it for some time. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. It's beautiful condition. Keep it up. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you.
They saying the auction's gonna be big as it's ever been. Well, damnation.
So how'd that sniper rifle work out for you?
Yeah. Thanks, partner.
Want a paper? Well, thanks. Bye, then.
You better watch your behavior around here. My brother Jake got locked up for fighting again.
Typical. You need help picking, or...? Step right up, Valentine. Step right up.
Hope I never see that feller again.
Oh?
The hell you think you're doing here?
Let me get through. How you doing? I played a hand or two with your wife. She's actually quite ready to take your chances here. Nah.
Folks say I gamble too much.
I reckon all in.
Shit. Should have thought that out better.
Okay, here you go.
I reckon I got a good hand.
I'd stay hopeful at least.
Damn.
Whoo!
Damn it. You won with that, Trash? Shit. Total shit.
All right,
Oh,
bye then.
yes, indeed.
Pay attention. You ain't worth it. You're pathetic, my friend. I reckon it's time you were gone. What do you think? Of course. No problems here.
Hey, watch it.
That's it. One foot
Oh,
before
no.
the other. Keep it up. You think someone help me? Get.
How do you do?
welcome, sir. You new patient? Snake oil. You have no idea the trouble I had to go through to get that. If you listen, I don't treat folks who cover up their identity. And there's nothing for you back there, sir. The sheriff is right next door. Now let's see that face of yours.
What do you want? This is private. Get lost.
That's enough thought spent on you. This shop ain't the...
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Thought you were that cowpoke who bothered us earlier. Put it on the table.
Looks like a nice little business you got going. Get! Ah!
Oh, God! You ain't killing me, you son of a bitch!
Shit. Dumb move.
Come on with your hands up.
What the...
Freeze, partner. Keep still or I'll bury you. For God's sake. I'm gonna bury you.
Come on.
Yeah!
Easy, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Yep.
Too scared to let folks see your real face.
What the hell
Lordy!
is wrong with you?
Masks ain't allowed, friend. I'm sorry. Splendid. Now I see who I'm talking to.
Travel in style and safety. Climb
You
aboard.
give me a ride?
Where do you want to go? Suit yourself, then.
You want to show us what hard work looks like, I guess.
How you do?
Yeah.
Holy Chris! Get going. Yeah.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
Christ, thanks.
Oh, God, no!
Rest. Yeah.
Move it! Move it! On your knee!
Cancers! We will not take up a moment longer than we got to.
Get the hell out of here!
Go, go, go!
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Come on, girl. Yeah. Okay, girl. Yeah. So far, so good out here.
Here we go. You're as useless as a four-card flush. I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work before I fucking repair you.
That's for all them not. This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on. So, what's your plan anyway? Plan? Yeah. Plan not to get caught. Now shut up. Hurry up.
Oh, Jiminy cocksuckers! They ain't my problem. Yeah, you're off. Ah, shit. Yep. Yep.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur
Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Okay, let's pick up the pace a bit. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we going to handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So,
think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about this.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
belongs to the Lauren Raiders. Sons of bitches.
Shit! We got men over here!
Bad yard.
Anymore. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Oh.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! Yeah. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Easy, girl.
It's never graceful with you, is it?
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. Push, girl. Yeah.
There, girl.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Come on, girl. Come on.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Hey, Arthur.
Hurry up, Pearson. I'm starving.
Just hold your horses.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. That's
Got enough stealing from the collection box again, Reverend.
Stealing me?
You.
No. I was putting money in. How dare you, Mr. Pearson?
Well, go on then. Put it in. Go on.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Damn fool that he is.
I know Jill.
I'm still confused by this lawman look.
Jackson needs you, Tom.